What's up, fight fans? I got something to say. The worst thing that you can ever be in this life is in denial. Okay. And Deontay Wilder is clearly in denial about certain facts. And I just read a tweet, and it was an Instagram, and he mentioned Anthony Joshua in it, of course, and he's just like, "Well, you're on my time, pussy," and I'm the new A side, and I'm like, the new A side. Now, remember, guys, if we go back like 4 or 5 months ago, Deontay Wilder was talking that I'm the new A side shit after I fight Tyson Fury. Remember that? He was talking that, oh, I'm the A side, I'm the A side, I'm the A side. Look, obviously, Deontay Wilder doesn't know what the A side means. He can't. And you know why he really doesn't know? Let me explain it to you. He doesn't know because he hasn't been in that position. You know what I'm saying? He thinks that he is bigger than what he is. That's one of the probably the worst things I can't stand about him. That's one thing I don't like about Deontay is because he never knew what humbleness meant. He never knew. He says that shit all the time. I think he needs to really look up words that he says and what the definition means because, if you're A side of something or if you're humble, you're not the A side. You know what I mean? You're not the A side. You've had two fights in your whole career, right? Versus a guy's 5-year career that he's fought nothing but top 10 opponents. 4 belts. You're 1 belt and fought Ortiz and drawed with Fury, and everybody know you got your ass beat. So let's stop. So where does this A side shit come from? You know what I mean? We're still not even sure on how much money you really made, player, but we know you were guaranteed $4 million. You might have grossed maybe 310,000 pay-per-view buys, which ain't shit either. Let's be real. I don't care if it's your first or your 100. That ain't shit. And it's people like Blue Blood Sports TV will say, "Oh well, point blank and period. Deontay Wilder and Fury did better than Prevectin and Joshua." I'm like, what? No, the pay-per-view in the UK was 1.1 million pay-per-view buys for that fight. They sold, 70,000 plus in the stadium. How the fuck you compare that to 310,000 pay-per-view buys? I don't care if it's 75 a pop either. And guess what, guys? Newsflash. It was 10 million people saw that shit streamed, right? 10 million illegal streams, right? Was it? Damn near 10 million. So that should tell you, people are not buying that shit. That's what that means. People are not buying it. So guess what? You're going to fight Tyson Fury again. That's wonderful. May the best man win. But how many illegal streams you think you're going to see on this time? And really, who looked that shit up anyway? You know what I mean? What, you said that to prove a point that people watch it without paying for it? That's the whole point, dummy. You want people to pay for this shit. But if you're jacking the price up $75, the Brits might have a good point. That's why they lower it, because they don't want to milk the fucking the prop. They don't want to milk the public with this shit. They want people to see it. They don't want people to figure out a way to watch it without paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So your shit's flawed. You know what? Your shit's like Blockbuster. Where's Blockbuster at? I don't know. You tell me. Where the hell are they? Yeah, they're in Wikipedia. That's where they at. You can look them up. You can Google that shit. Because they're non-existent. Blockbuster Video, Hollywood Video, anything that had that type of platform is gone. You know why they're gone? Because they milked the American public. And in somewhere, some way, down the line, someone, you know what? That's stupid. I'll charge someone $1 a day. They're not going to watch that shit 4 days in a row. So why are you charging them $5 per tape? Right? And then late fees and shit out the dick. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what happened. Late fees up their ass, and you're like, damn, man, I'm spending $40 on late fees. People got tired of that shit. So as soon as something got introduced, something new, it was gone, right? Do you think those streaming platforms is a joke? Okay. Keep living, right? So, to compare your fight to Anthony Joshua's fight, stop trying to compare yourself to Anthony Joshua, bro. You look, you hadn't put in the time, you hadn't put in the fights, you haven't done what you're supposed to do or done to make yourself the A side. It just ain't happened like that. Your team didn't believe in you. I'm sorry, they didn't. They didn't want you to fight the fighters that could knock you the fuck out. But they knew they were smart. They knew you wasn't technically skilled and sound for that. They just knew you had a one-trick pony as a punch. That's it. You know, and come to find out you had heart too and speed. I give you that. You know, to be fair. But they did not believe in you, brother. So stop trying to pretend like you're the A side and making all these dumb, you know, and people feed his ego. And you know what's so bad about it? The people around him won't even try to make him a better fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, dude. You know, I guess they're waiting for your downfall because they ain't trying to help you do shit. Or unless they're teaching you and you just ain't listening. One of the two. Right? So, but this A-side, I'm the new A-side shit. And come on, bro. Stop. Let's stop this, man. You're the A-side in Tyson Fury, maybe. And I don't even think he is that because matter of fact, I didn't even know he was the A-side when they fought before. But here's the deal. It's up to Fury if he wants to get in the ring with you again. Not you. You have everything to prove. Everything to prove. Tyson ain't got shit to prove. Tyson proved I can beat your ass coming off the couch, off of doing coke and slamming broads for 3 years. I can do it after all that. I can still do that to you. That makes you look bad. Okay? So please, let's stop the A-side shit. You know what I mean? And look, I guess by now you still feel you need to keep mentioning Anthony Joshua's name to make yourself relevant in the sport of boxing. And by the way, that's somebody you're not even fighting, dummy. So why are you keep talking about Anthony Joshua on my time, Anthony Joshua? Why are you talking about this guy if you're getting the fight you say you want, you claim you want, right? See, this is what happens. You get a promotional company, you get all these guys around you, and they convince you that you don't need a particular fighter, right? But yet they want you to mention that fighter every chance you get. Something's wrong with that, ain't it? Ain't something wrong with that? Like, okay, you don't need to fight this fighter, but you're always talking about this fighter. It makes no sense. Something within Deontay has to be bothering him to keep talking about Anthony Joshua. Mission accomplished, bro. You already have what you were seeking out for. You're looking for fame, right? That's what he has. He has fame because he sure the hell don't have fortune. Let's be real. He ain't got that yet, but he has fame. He has notoriety. So what is your deal with Anthony Joshua? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. You know? Oh, yeah, that's right. You want to be him. You want fortune and fame. You know, so this is envy. This is jealousy on steroids. You envy what this man has. You saw what he has. I get it. I understand you now, player. You want to be Anthony Joshua so bad because you never had the opportunity to be Anthony Joshua because no one put you there. No one helped you get there. So I get it. I get what you're doing. So keep doing what you're doing. I guess maybe one day you'll get there. Oh, that's if you don't get outboxed again by Tyson Fury. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe. You guys been counterpunched. Peace.